Now at 5, Portland coming together to celebrate Martin Luther King Day, and Black-owned business leaders share how the late Reverend's message of racial equality should be addressed.
Then helping people meet basic food requirements is a never-ending mission. How Dr. King's Day has become a day of service to others.
Plus, the governor says homelessness is the #1 problem in Oregon. Now we're looking ahead to proposals expected by state lawmakers to address the crisis.
Live, you're watching KOIN 6 News at 5. Watching out for you.
Make a career of humanity. Commit yourself to the noble struggle for equal rights. Those words spoken by Martin Luther King Jr. more than 60 years ago. It is 5 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Jenny Hansen, in for Elizabeth on this Martin Luther King Day.
And today, Portlanders honored the life and legacy of Dr. King with a march, service, meetings, and other events.
Now, Liz Birch was at various events throughout the city. She joins us now live from Peninsula Park. And Liz, one of the events happened at that park today.
Jenny, it did. That's where that rally was held, and then the march right after. But of course, that was just one of several events in Portland today.
No justice! No peace!
Today, groups rallied to remember Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King and keep his dream alive.
When I think about MLK, I think about how strong of an impact he had on the labor movement.
Don't Shoot Portland hosted their Reclaim the Dream March for Human Rights and Dignity. Organizers say the group is advocating for community-based violence prevention.
We need to make sure that evil does not prevail because we stood by silently. We will not be silenced.
Let's go have some fun and have you educate me, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also today, in honor of MLK Day, U.S. Senator Ron Wyden met with minority-owned businesses for a conversation about equal opportunities for Black-owned businesses.
And right now we're pulling together ideas.
I spoke to the organizers.
Small Black businesses are struggling like Black people do in this country. I mean, we still haven't gotten our handle on this. And I don't like to sound like a broken record or anything, but it's that time. It's that time for us to step up and look at this whole issue around equity.
And at Highland Christian Center, Portlanders packed the pews for a tribute to the Reverend as the community came together to remember his legacy and carry it into the future.
Now is the time for justice and equality. Now is the time for us to love one another. Now is the time to rise to the majestic heights of hope and love.
That was the 38th annual service in his honor and the 9th annual march here in his honor as well. Live in Northeast Portland tonight, Liz Birch, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Liz, thank you. Solve commemorated